What's up guys, it's Tari. So I'm here to do the review on the Afro kinky curly wig that I was wearing in some of my outfit of the day videos. This is the wig that I'm talking about for those of you who do not know what I'm talking about and it's your first time coming across this video. I was wearing this wig in some of my outfit of the days. I was wearing this wig for a week and a half. And I'm gonna do a review on this wig. Now, thankfully last year on my other channel that I had, I did 3 reviews on this unit. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to edit those 3 videos and put it into this video. That way you guys can get my reaction from when I first bought the wig down to when the last review I did down to right now, right? So, yeah. Also, I bought this unit twice, okay? So, I think I bought this unit twice, so you guys can kind of get where I'm going with this. Sometimes I give people leniency, sometimes I feel like, you know, maybe I just got a bad one, so let me try it again. But I bought this unit twice, and this unit did not work out twice, alright? Also, I have spontaneous alopecia, so I take my wigs very, very seriously. I may even take it a little bit more seriously than the everyday person, because when I don't have hair, I rely on wigs for hair, right? And I rely on quality, and I rely on service, and I rely on longevity. I rely on everything when it comes to wigs, okay? And being that this is a human hair wig, I had high expectations for it. But I'm just gonna get to the reviews, and I hope it's very informative for you guys. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment area and I'll reply back to you guys as soon as I can. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, I ordered the same exact wig but in a shorter length and in a lesser hair density a year and a half ago, okay? So I'm going to give you my experiences on the first wig and then I'm just going to talk about this wig, okay? With the first wig that I ordered it from the what's in stock category on the website. And when you go to that category, all the wigs are in a cap size medium and they're all in 110% hair density. Now, when I first ordered the wig a year and a half ago, I didn't know what hair density was. I thought just all hair just came the same. So I was like, what the hell is hair density, you know? So, but I ordered it because, you know, I just wanted to experiment with a lace front wig that's human hair. So I ordered it, and it came about 7 days later, and it came all the way from Hong Kong, so that's, you know, it's really, really good shipping. One thing I noticed about the wig then, and that I noticed about the wig now, is that the wig sheds, okay? I'm just going to get that out there because I know a lot of people want to know. Yes, this wig sheds. It sheds more when you brush the hair. So I wouldn't recommend brushing it. I would recommend combing it with a wide tooth comb or with your fingers. Another thing I noticed with this wig is that when you wash it, it gets ridiculously knotty. And it knotted up, like, I'm not talking about little knots, I'm talking about really, really, really big knots. Like knots that it took me 2 to 3 hours just to comb out, okay? The second time I washed it in sections, and I washed it in warm water. Same process, I just sectioned the hair and I just lightly massaged the hair in the water. I noticed that the same thing happened, still knotted up. This wig is in 22 inches. I know you guys can't tell from the front, so this is it. It's 22 inches. I didn't cut the back of the hair, so what you're seeing right now is the true length of the hair. I'm 5'7", and this wig, the length of the hair comes about 2 inches above the curve of my back. So that should help anybody with height who wants to know where it's going to reach them. One thing that I don't like about this hair is that the ends of the hair are really dry. They were dry on my first unit and they're dry on this one. And that bothers me because, you know, you're paying for the length of the hair. You know what I mean? The hair isn't even numbers, so as in inches. So there's like, I think there's 12, there's 14, 18, 20, 22, okay? And because the ends are dry, you're going to want to cut the ends, and you're going to probably be cutting about an inch and a half, or an inch and a half. You're going to be probably cutting about half an inch or quarter of an inch off the hair, and that kind of bothers me because I am paying for the length, and I don't really want to be cutting, you know, a quarter of an inch or half of an inch off of what I'm paying for. You know, maybe I should cut the back because, you know, the ends are a little bit more defined rather than the back. They're a little bit more, you know, a little bit more splitted and scattered, right? This wig is on a cap size small. one thing I like about this wig is that it fits my head to the T. Um, I paid $175 for this wig, and the shipping was included in that. The shipping is about $20 to $25. And there's something else I want to discuss though about this unit. I don't know. Okay, this is just my assumption. Okay, I'm not saying that this is what they do or this is what is going on or anything. This is just my opinion about my particular unit. So please don't twist around my words and say that I'm saying it about all the units from lacewigtrends, because I am not. I'm just talking about this unit that I have purchased. This may not apply to your unit. This might not apply to any other unit on the website, but I'm just talking about my unit particularly, okay? So please don't switch around my words and say that I said this and I'm saying that, because I'm not. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else. So, what I'm gonna say is that, I don't think this whole unit, I don't think that 100% of this unit is 100% human hair. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So like, you know, like on some wigs that you buy, whether it's synthetic wigs, whether it's a half wig, whatever, the bottom texture of the wig is a lot more, you can say it's a cheaper hair texture than the top of the wig. If you guys haven't noticed that, then take a look at some of your wigs that you have. I'm not saying that it applies to all synthetic wigs, but some wigs that I purchased, the bottom of the wig, like near the nape of your neck, or, you know, about like right here under your earlobe, that hair texture is a lot cheaper. It's a cheaper hair texture than the rest of the top of the unit, right? And I think that it's the same thing with this wig. Now, I think that the bottom half of this wig is pro fibers. And if you guys don't know what pro fiber is, and I'm not even sure if it's the right word that I should be using, but it's basically when the hair is like human hair. So you can curl it, you can straighten it, you can flat iron, you can do whatever you really want to it, and it will keep up the same way how human hair will keep up. And I think that this applies to this unit. But I've been noticing that there's a lot of like yellow strands of hair. And you know, some people at work, and the reason why I noticed it was because some people at work were just like, oh, are you stressed out, Tari? And I'm like, why would I be stressed out? And like, oh, because, you know, it seems like you're having little strands of gray hair here and there. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So then, what I did was I started noticing it too, because if other people notice it, then why the hell am I not noticing it? You know, I should be the first one to notice something that's going on, and they're the first one to notice it. So I started to take in the hair, and I've noticed it too, that there is just like these little thin yellow strands of hair in this wig. And even when you touch the wig, even when you touch the top wig and touch the bottom wig, you can feel the difference in the texture. So I'm assuming that the top half of this wig is human hair, and it is 100% human hair. But I don't think that the bottom of this wig is 100% human hair. I think it's pro fibers. Even when the bottom of this unit is completely drenched, it doesn't curl like the top part of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, this hair is processed regardless, even if this top part, this hair is processed, okay? I know that, and I'm sure a lot of other people who have this wig or are planning on ordering this wig know that this hair is processed, okay? It's not 100% virgin, Indian, Remy hair or nothing like that, okay? This hair is processed. So, because I'm assuming that the bottom is pro fibers, I'm assuming that, you know, the texture probably didn't take too well to it because of the pro fiber, and when you wet it, the curls aren't as defined as the top part of this wig. Like human hair is not human hair. Do you know what I mean? But then again, maybe that's why it's a lot cheaper than other websites, you know? Maybe that's why, because I don't know, like I say, I'm just thinking outside of the box right now. I'm just going by what I'm feeling right now about this wig. This video is only about this particular unit that I purchased. This isn't about any other unit that's on the site. So, like, I mean, I'm not talking about the straight wig. I'm not talking about the romance curl. I'm not talking about the kinky or the curly pattern hair textures. I'm just talking about the Afro curl texture that I have on my head, okay? So it's not about all the other wigs, because I don't have the other wigs, so I can't really talk about them. So, I think about 40% of this unit is human hair, and the rest is fillers. Because there's fillers everywhere in this hair. There's fillers mainly in the back, but there's fillers on the side, and there's fillers in the middle, okay? It's just horrible, you guys. Even when you put product in it, like I use the Carefree Curl to actually give it some life and body. And that works for about a few hours, and then it gets dry again, and then it's like you have to put water to kind of make it bounce back. I can't even necessarily wear this hair down because the back just looks so horrible. Like, it looks like dreads, you guys. Like, literally, it looks like dreads in the back of this hair because of the fillers. I don't even know, like I'm at work by 7:30 in the morning, and so I wake up around like 5:30 in the morning to get ready for work and everything like that. So when I wake up and I put the Carefree Curl in my hair, you know, it's good until about 11 o'clock. By 11 o'clock, I have to be continuously damping this hair with water. And that's really embarrassing because, you know, there's sometimes in the bathroom you have like all the other ladies come in and they watch me putting water on my hair and they're like, okay, what's going on, you know? This hair sheds a lot. The 130% sheds way more than the 110% that I had before. And I don't know if it's because they didn't sew the wefts in properly when they put it in. I don't know what. Okay, I just don't know what. But it sheds like like it's disgusting how much this hair sheds compared to the 110. You're gonna have to cut the hair. So if you're gonna buy this hair for length, don't even bother because you're gonna have to cut. I've got it in a 22-inch and I'm about to cut it to about a 16-inch because the fillers are just disgusting. Even when I got the wig, I had to cut about 3 inches off or 2 inches off of it anyway because the ends just look so trash and look so horrible. So if you're gonna cut this, if you're gonna get a 22-inch and you're buying money and you're spending money, sorry, for the length, don't even bother. Actually, it doesn't even matter what hair length you get because you're gonna have to be cutting it anyway. My first initial unit that I purchased, which was the same texture as this, I think that was an 18-inch or a 16-inch. I'm not too sure, but it was one of the two, and I had to cut the length of it anyway. So really, if you're gonna buy this hair for length, you're wasting your money to buy it for length. Coming from someone who bought this hair and is already pissed off that I had to cut off basically money that I spent on length, I wasted because I cut it. There's fillers in the front of this wig, primarily on the sides. There's fillers in the middle, and there's major fillers in the back. So be prepared for that if you're gonna get this wig. I'm just speaking on this curl texture, and it's awful. I wouldn't recommend anybody buying this hair texture, but because the price is very reasonable, a lot of people will still buy it anyway. But when you buy it, you will see what I'm talking about. I think that the ones that they send to like YouTubers to review, I think those ones are better hair quality, and if they have fillers, the fillers are better quality than what you're actually buying, like what an everyday consumer is actually buying. I think you're gonna get ripped off. But for those that have had the wig sent to them, I think that they got a way better hair quality than everyone else who's just gonna go buy it. Okay guys, so that was the review for this unit. My opinions and views on this unit have not changed for the week and a half that I was wearing this unit, because like I said in the other reviews, I don't sleep on this wig and I don't comb this wig because it sheds, right? So for the week and a half that I was wearing this wig, this is how much hair came out of it. And this is just from spraying water on it every morning and fluffing it with my hands. This is how much came out. And I'm not even over exaggerating, I'm not boosting or anything. This is how much hair came out, okay? And this is just from a week and a half of wearing it, all right? Last weekend I was at my sister's and I did comb out this unit because it looked like dreads at the back, and that bothers me. So my sister has a phobia of hair being around the place, so she threw out the amount of hair that I had collected that had come out of the wig. But basically, this amount is an amateur compared to the amount that came out when I combed it. So I wouldn't advise anybody buying the Afro curly wig from lacewigtrends.com. I did buy the wig twice, okay? So I think I have a very valid opinion from buying this wig twice. The first time I bought it, it was in 12 inches. And the second time I bought it, it was in 22 inches. So if you messed up the first time, sometimes I have leniency to come back at you and buy it next time, but you messed up the second time, so I'm done. I'm completely finished with lacewigtrends.com or my lacewigtrends.com, whatever they're going by now. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend anybody buying the Afro curl wig. If you want to experiment and buy the other wigs, that's your business. You know, do whatever you feel like doing. The products are very affordable, but maybe they're affordable because it's very cheap quality, so you're basically getting what you're paying for. Also, if you guys go to lacewigtrends.com, there is a testimony tab at the top of the webpage. Okay, you're gonna click that tab and you're gonna see all of these reviews for everyone who bought a wig, right? Now, I tried to leave a comment on the testimony, and your comments have to be approved before they can actually be seen in the testimony. So that tells you a lot about the product and how the company feels about their products, because if it was a company, let's just say like Hair Wig Harlem or Hair Sisters or whatever, you can just upload your comment and you're done. But on Lace Wig Trends, somebody actually has to approve them. So all the comments on the website are like, yeah, this wig's amazing, this wig's fantastic. Not one comment says that, you know, this product is horrible, I wouldn't recommend anybody buying it, because it's approved. All right, so just take that into consideration whenever you buy anything in general. If there's always outstanding, and there's never kind of like a negative or an in-between, that makes you kind of wonder. So I don't want to keep rambling about the site and everything, but I would not recommend anybody buying the Afro kinky texture from lacewigtrends.com. Maybe you should check out other YouTubers here on YouTube that have the same type of texture. I know Peak Mill, she has an Afro wig that she's now wearing. I'm not sure where she got it from, but maybe you guys should check out her channel and check out where she got her wig. And then maybe you guys can save up your money and invest in that rather than buying this and feeling like you got robbed for your money, which is how I feel. Alright, so I hope the review was informative for you guys. I hope it made you guys decide whether you wanted to buy the unit or not. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.